What I'm seeking out my eyes isn't what I'm speaking. Televised. Take a walk with me. Take a walk through my life. I just seen so much pain.
YouTube, it's your girl Creole Barbie here with Creole Barbie TV. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Creole Barbie. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hold up, I don't think y'all hear me.
Subscribe!
Below to you part of the hottest movement around, and that is the Barbie. For your full interaction on my videos, baby, I really greatly appreciate it. And like I promised, I'm about to go to another video today, right now. What you thought I was just gonna be making this up? No. I'm currently sitting outside the plant. All right, at the plant right now, the post office, you guys, the PDC. You know, for everybody working at the plant, shout out to y'all because you know we make it happen. We make it happen at the plant. Hey. Me to make a video about what I like versus the two jobs that I'm still in limbo because believe it or not, my bid hadn't started all the way fully for automations yet. So I'm still a flat sorter clerk, but I still go to automations to help out. So I'm going to tell you guys what I like about both of them and what I dislike about both of them right now. I dislike about being a flat sorter operator is that you have to prep mail before coming in to run a machine. Typically when I worked on, I was able to go to wherever machine that I was assigned to and go ahead and run my mail for the day. I feel like when you prep mail, it burns you and tires you out. So when it's time to run the machine, the mail machine, is almost like you just don't have time for the flat sorter machine. Like literally you are worn out. You don't want to do anything because you've been sitting in one spot forever. Prepping mail, you're literally just standing there and you have like an ergo and you're cutting the mail with the knife, well, magazines with a knife, and you're sorting them. You're putting them binders right side, addresses up, and that's what you do when you're a flat sorter operator. And you prep that mail for the machine, for the runs to be ran. And to me, it was just too slow for me. Coming from automations, obviously been a fast-paced environment. I was used to constantly moving, and my day was going. Literally, when I look up, I could come in at 1:30, and I'll just see 2 o'clock. And I would get so frustrated because I'm just like, I cannot do this. How are you guys able to do this? Now, if you like to just basically chill at work, then that's awesome. That's something that'll be made for you. But for me, no. Like about being a flat sorter operator, that actually prints the labels for the trays and places them on there for you. It also sweeps out to where you don't have to do as much physical demanding things that you have to do when you're in automations. Automations is a lot of stooping, bending, back pulling, putting your own labels in, sweeping your own machine down. And as the flat sorter machine operator, you don't have to do that. You don't have to sweep your machine down. Literally, the robot or the machine does everything for you. So that's the upside about being a flat sorter operator. Honestly, it's not so much downside in being a flat sorter operator. It's just that I'm used to constantly moving, and we all have our preferences. And I just prefer to basically be at work busy most of the time versus none of the time, because I work 2 jobs. And if I'm not moving enough, I tend to get nice in automations if we have the same strategy that we do have in the flat sorter portion of the post office. Like if some of the automation machines do the same thing that the flat sorter machines does, then it will actually make our job a lot better. I feel like we'll be able to get mail out a lot quicker because there's less steps that you have to take. When working at automations, you have to be very detail oriented. You have to work at a fast pace. You have to, when doing so, it's also more steps when processing mail through the machine, get adjusted to. It's nothing that you can't pick up over time. Just when you get there, pay attention and ask questions. And that's some things that a lot of the clerks when they first start off don't do. You know, try to do everything at a fast speed because your body will then get adjusted to it. Try to work at a slow pace, consistently get adjusted to it, and all you're going to do is avoid work. Now, one of the downsides that I dislike about automations is that I can clear a run. Clear a run meaning I can complete a run. Typically, run sizes varies depending on the city and area of which you're running. Say, for instance, if I ran maybe a Kansas City route, and let's call it KCK route, okay? I run a KCK. That route is only 40,000 pieces of mail for the whole entire route, but then I go and say I'll go run a Raytown route that has 80,000 pieces of mail. If I clear 80,000 pieces of mail route, I don't want to go to another route and have to clear that as well. But that's something that you have to do in automations. Once you complete one, you move on to another one. So if you have a small run and then you go complete a big run, that's fine. But give a big run and you go complete a small lot. Sometimes that's a lot to deal with. And then especially if you're working with someone who can't pick up their own weight. And see, that's one thing when working in letter automations is that you have another partner that's working with you. If you're a flat sorter machine operator, there's 3 of you. There's the male and there's one person that's on the sweep owl, which, like I said, the machine itself sweeps the machine down, so it's never allowed to get full. You're just there to make sure that the trays are properly put in APCs. So that's one of the great things. In automations, both of you have to be basically working at the same exact time. If one person slack, it's gonna make it harder on you if you're trying to run mail and have to go down to the end to sweep the mail. It's just too much. So you guys, this is a short video. I'm on lunch break, but I have to talk to y'all, period, because this is what I'm trying to do all June, these videos. But in the meantime, y'all, I love y'all. I'm out tonight. I'm dropping another video, so stay tuned for that. All right, in the meantime, I'm out. Let's get this money, y'all. Deuces.